In today's video, we're going to be testing out the newly buffed for the Boomerang Monkey, which is the Bomb Pad Fit Tier upgrade, which is going to be the Moab Domination inside of BT Battles 2. Because of the 1.10 update, they decided to buff the Moab Domination. So we're going to be testing out and see how good is it now in BT Battles 2. Hopefully it's pretty good, or is it bad? We're going to have to find out and see, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. But without further ado, let's get right into some content. Alright, here we go guys. So we got this map Docks and we're going to be using Boomerang, Village, and Alchemist for today's video. So let's start by going for the Alchemist like right about here. So there we go with the Alchemist. And my man's going to be going for the Jericho, which is going to be his hero. And yes, I know, our goal for today's video, if you guys don't know what our goal for today is we are going to test out the newly buffed for the Moab Domination inside of BT Battles 2, because in the 1.10 they decided to buff the Moab Domination inside of this game here. So for today we're going to see how good is it going to be in Battles 2. And if you guys don't know what they did to the Boomerang Monkey, I will explain that for you guys, alright? So what they've done to the Moab Domination, also I'm going to place on the auxiliary right about here, or smudge, I don't really care, but what they've done is the XX5 Moab Domination will be 60k to now 55k for base cost. And also with the Moab Domination special count, Moab damage will be now to 30 to now 40. And Ninja Kiwi said that Moab Domination did not do enough damage to justify its high price tag. So we have to reduce its cost and increase its damage. So we're going to see how good is it now in Battles 2, because I know the Moab Domination, if you guys have heard about that upgrade for the 5th tiers, basically about it, it's like one of the worst upgrade, even though with the worst upgrade not evolved though, but for some reason it's very expensive. So that's why they want to do is just able to buff the base cost for the upgrade cost for the Moab Domination to make it a little bit cheaper. And also, the matter of fact, if you want to able to use that, it's going to be helping out by dealing a ton of damage during the per round here. Also, this guy is using the level 3 on his Jericho. I really don't like how somehow my opponent decided to bring out Jericho. Because I think many people are grinding for Jericho XP, so that's why they're trying to grind to get the hero ult, which is going to be the hero ult Jericho. So we're gonna have to see if this is gonna be worth it just to try this out though. Also, this guy ended up tower boosting against white. Interesting though. Alright, let me sell you, go for the upgrade. Also, the problem is too, I know we don't have any camo popping power already because I forgot the adjustment. Yeah, you guys can see the camo yellows. This is definitely way too bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to go for the village way too early here, because I know the village is gonna be quite expensive just to able to get this up. So what we're gonna do is we will go forward all the way to the radar scanner, because I don't want to end up echoing like a lot of multiple times already. And yeah, you guys could tell that he's stealing my money from the freaking money here. I'm not sure why. But some reason this guy's like literally wanted to win the game for sure here. But let's see if we could try to go for the radar scanner if we need to get. Because I don't want to leak down way too much on the camos, because again, camos leak is going to be quite pain. So that's what I want to do, is just to try to able to afford the radar scanner, whatever the heck I need to do here in this side of this game here. But let me see if we can try to afford for the radar scanner. Alright, come on. There we go with the radar scanner. I had to go for it, guys, because if I go for the radar scanner very early, then I will somehow leak down very much. And to be fair, basically about the life rules, I forgot my opponent has 9 lives. I totally forgot about that. Basically about the life rules for this game is I wanted to try to see if we could try to stick it to like 150 lives. And basically about this, I know we ended up leaking down because of the adjustment that my opponent did. It was literally brutal to see here. But it looks like my opponent's going to be using the level 3 once again here. And yeah, he's stealing my money again here. Like, bro, give me a freaking break, man. Like, literally, I've been looking for content for like almost an hour to make a Boomerang showcase. And I'm not sure if my opponent will accept to send me a rush here. Because if he does send me a rush, I don't even know what to say here. Because I've been trying to make some content for like an hour. It's like very hard to do so. But first I need to go for the more glaives here. Also, he's sending me with some space rainbows. I think I'm gonna stop echoing like right now, because I need to go for the more glaives like immediately here. If I already go for the more glaives, then I think we should be quite okay with that against that rush. So come on, go for the more glaives. Okay, we got the more glaives. 15 off to get up to a calculated more glaives here. Literally, I have no clue what the heck am I doing. But it's a good thing we're surviving during the rounds here, because I know this is going to be quite pain against the Jericho user here. Because I know against hero, which is known as the Jericho, it will be pretty hard just able to play it off while you try to able to play the game if you need to do so for you guys. But again, every single time I go up against like Jericho player while I was trying to make a showcase for the boomerang monkey, it could be pretty difficult just to make, because I know many people are going to be using so they can unlock the hero alt instead. So for that being said, we will go for the alchemist like sooner here, because the problem is about the alch, also with the boomerang, because I forgot the boomerang cannot handle any ceramics. So let me see if we could go for another boomerang in case we don't somehow die to it though. But for some reason my eco is kind of a bit garbage here, so I just had to start ecoing with some full blacks and see if we could try to able to handle it though. So let's see how this is gonna work out for today. So let me go ahead, go for another boomerang, because if he decides to send me with some more rushes, then I'll try to go for all the way to get to the Moab press, which is going to be the 4-tier bomb path. So I need to go for the cowl boomerang if we need to get that straight here. Alright, so we're about to go for the Moab press, because on round 20 it's going to be coming out with the Moab. Also, here comes a bunch of ceramics, so we got to be really careful without dying to the natural blue adjustment ceramics. But yeah, here comes round 19 by the way, or round 20 I meant to say, but here comes round 20 though, with some Moabs of course, and I'm not sure if my opponent will send me a BFB, but let's see if this guy might send me one. If not, then I guess we're both going to be going epic late game at the same time here, but somehow my opponent is going to be using Druid Farm and stuff, which is going to be their strategy. So let's see how this is going to work out against the Bloons adjustment, because look at the ceramics on my side. That is absolutely pretty deadly here. Okay. So I'm going to go for the alchemist like right next to it so we can outbuff the boomerang. But hopefully we don't somehow end up dying to it though. But he's going to use the level 3 ability on his Jericho, so that is not as good though. So let me see. We could go for another one. Let's try to place it down like right here. And this will be the upgrade to the Berserker Brute if I want to go get that straight, because I need to able to go for the upgrade if we need to somehow survive against blue adjustment upgrades here. I know my eco is definitely pretty garbage. It's because of the blue adjustments. I'm struggling against that. It's going to be pretty difficult just to able to handle against blue adjustments up, because apparently the blue adjustments against what the strategies, it could be pretty difficult just able to see if this is going to be possible just able to do so. But I think the main reason is about this. I wanted to see if we could try to able to get it early here, but the thing is, I did not go for the Monkey Town like early, to be honest, because Monkey Town will give you 10% per income all the way to get this straight. But I don't know why I didn't go for it in the first place, but I guess that's fine by me. Also, he's gonna use the level 3 ability once again. And yeah, this guy, he is definitely going wild with the Jericho upgrade, but we're gonna survive against round 26 with some DDTs, because again, with DDTs against boomerang, it's gonna be pretty hard just able to defend that rush. So we're gonna try our best just to somehow not die to a dumbest DDT rush against my opponent's side. So we're gonna see if we could try to survive before the rounds. But yeah, here comes round 25 by the way. So let me see if we could go for another boomerang if we need to get that straight. So let me go for another one as well. And to be fair about the boomerang, I know it's gonna be pretty difficult just able to defend with one DDT here, because if I don't go for the turbocharge on time, then I will 100% be dead here. So I'll try my best just to try to go for this upgrade to the MIB, and then once we go for the upgrade, then we're gonna go for all the way to get the turbocharge upgrade instead. And don't forget, we need to go for the rare hot ranks just to like able to be safe here. But here comes another fortified Moab by the way. So I think this is going to be quite fine with the dub, but yeah, here comes like a bunch of fortifies, a little bit of layers of it. But yeah, it's round 26 by the way. Let's see if my opponent will send me with some DDTs. Let's go for the stronger symbol for the alchemist. And I'm not sure if my opponent will accept to send me a rush. And you guys can take a look at his farm here. This guy has one Monkey Wall Street, and this guy has the one facility, and he's got 2 plantations on his farm. Even though this guy has a Druid buff at least here, then I'm not sure if this guy will accept to send me like an all-out DDT rush, because if he decides to send me one, then I will 100% be dead to the all-out DDTs instead. So for now on, we'll go for another upgrade to the permanent charge in case we don't somehow end up dying to a DDT. So we're gonna wait until my opponent decides to send me with some rushes here, but first we need to go for the Moab Domination, whatever the heck we need to do it here, because I know the Moab Dominations cost 55k. So we had to save it to go for the Moab Domination, because that's our goal for today's video. But I'm not sure if this guy will accept to send me a rush here, because if he decides to send me with some rushes, then I don't even know what to do here against that rush, because I know the boomerang upgrade, even though with the upgrade that I need to start be careful with, I need to start saving up to go for every star amount of the better defense here, because again, I just don't have enough money just able to get some spare up, just able to get this straight. But it looks like my opponent will be going for the Banana Central, which is going to be my guess here, because I can tell he sold his 2 plantations or something. I'm not sure if I'm right here, but I don't know if this guy will accept to do so. Alright, here comes round 30 with some BFBs. So let's go ahead and go for the Moab Domination right about now. So we could try to afford it right immediately here. So there we go with the Moab Domination on the boomerang. So there we go with the upgrade. Let's freaking get it. And we're gonna sell you, and I'm gonna have to rebuy and sell my village so we can go ahead and go for the Pyronary Exetis. So let's get that up very, very quickly all the way to the Pyronary. So there we go. In case we need to make sure that we need to give an extra buff for the Moab Domination, so you can give extra range from this village. So hopefully this could be quite okay. And we're gonna survive during the late game rounds here. Also, don't die to the AI, bro. Oh my freaking god. I swear to god, if my opponent somehow dies to the AI, I will be disowned against my opponent. Like, literally, I've been seeing many people kept dying to the stupid AI, which is such unfortunate to see. So, I don't even know what to say here. Also, Moab's AI? Oh, don't die to the Moab, please. Oh, I swear to god, if he's dead to the Moab, I'm gonna be so mad. Please don't die to this. Oh! Prepare to strike. Please don't die. Oh, no, he's dead. Oh, 5 lives? Oh my god, I swear to freaking god, my opponent does not go for the superstar. I have no idea. Oh, he sent me a ZOMG. Oh, he sent me a visible ZOMG. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is bad. I don't know what in the world am I supposed to do. I might have to go for another one if I want to go for a couple more other upgrades here. And oh no, oh my god, please don't die to this. Please don't die to the fortified Moabs. I swear to god, if he's dead to... He's dead. Okay, he's not dead. Okay, I don't know why my opponent did not die, because apparently he almost died to a freaking single fortified Moabs at the end here, because he didn't even go for the Superstorm, which is definitely such unfortunate to see. So again, he needs to go for the Superstorm at the end here, because apparently if Superstorm can easily clutch it up, then it's going to help out by cleaning those everything up. Also, I'm kind of struggling against blue adjustment, so I'm going to try not to die to it dumb, stupid ways. Please don't somehow die to it. Okay, the ZOMG went away. Oh my freaking goodness, man. I'm kind of a little bit panicked here because for some point, my opponent did not able to go ahead and go for the Superstorm on his freaking Druid. So he needs to go for the Superstorm, whatever the heck he needs to do here inside of it. Alright, so there we go with the Permanent Brew on the Alchemist here. And don't forget, the Permanent Brew range was nerfed, to be honest, here in this update. And let's check how many pops from the Moab Domination we got. So it's 49k per pops, also 51k. Very nice, all the pops that we have here from the Moab Domination. So I'm going to try to stop ecoing as soon as I can. So I'm going to have to start doing it immediately here. Let's go ahead and go for the Pyronary Exetis. So there we go with that. And I think I'm going to rebuy and sell my village all the way to the MIB, because I need to go for the Homeland Micro. So once we sell and rebuy and sell the Homeland, then I think we are going to try to defend every single amount of the rushes here. So hopefully that will be quite okay for you guys. So let me start prepared to go for a couple more boomerangs if we need to. I'm not sure this is going to be quite happening, but we need a lot of boomerangs all over the map here. Instead of that, we need to go for a couple more villages right next to the boomerangs, so it is to kill it every single amount of the DETs inside here. So let me sell you. Go for the Glaive Lore. Alright, there we go. Oh, I just realized this guy has a Spirit of the Forest that I forgot to mention. Basically, this guy has a Spirit of the Forest. He's gonna generate lies like very, very hardcore. I was like, no way this guy's gonna generate lies all the way. Because I forgot to mention though, if you go for the generate lives like all the way to the Spirit of the Forest, it gives like 20 plus or 25 plus per lives here. So that means that we're both going to be going all the way past round 40, which is pretty surprising here. So I'm very, very happy that we're going to go all the way to past round 40. So I'm going to give this dude a thumbs up. And literally, guys, this is definitely going to be pretty insanely match here against my opponent. So it looks like this is going to be pretty insane. So let's see how good we're going to try to manage to survive during the late game rounds. Oh, I just realized about this. I forgot, if you rather go for the Spirit of the Forest light buff, then that means that all of your attack speed, also with the light buff Druid on the hard advantage buffs, you will lose the attack speed if you rather use the Spirit of the Forest ability, which is the generate lives here, which is not as good, to be honest here. I'm not too sure why my opponent did somehow generate lives, but the thing is though, I think he didn't realize that it will lose the attack speed on the Druid, because apparently the Avatar Wrath has the Druid speed buff before, but they lost it because of the generate lives here. So that was such unfortunate for him, because I'm not too sure why this guy did that. But it's a good thing we could try to go for another village all the way to the Pyramid terrain. And we're going to try our best just able to get a couple more couple more turbo charges all over the map here in case we need to make sure we can get some better defense here so we can easily defend every storm out of the every fortified bat balloons in battles too. So looks like we're going to be quite okay against that. But let's see how many pops that we got here from the Moab Domination. It is 100k per pops, not as bad actually. But we're gonna go all the way to get to further rounds, all the way to get to round 50 or more. But here comes round 40, by the way, with some ZOMGs. So let's see if this guy will manage to survive on the AI balloons, because again, the AI is gonna be quite tricky here, just to be sure of it. But it looks like it's going to get too far, by the way. Literally, there is a ton of ZOMGs. Well, only one ZOMG here, because apparently the Moab Domination against that, it'll be struggling very, very hard against any ZOMGs or whatever, but it's literally the most possible way just to able to see here. But it's a good thing we're on Sudden Death, by the way, and looks like we're both going to be trying to send each other with some rushes here, so I'm not sure if my opponent will accept to send me a rush. If he does not rush me, then I don't know what to say, because I know we're both going to be going, probably we can get to round 47, which is going to be my guess, or round 48, because I really want to send my opponent like an all-out rush first, and then once we send my opponent an all-out, then we're going to see if we can try to manage to defend the all-out with everything that we need to have here against the boomerang charges here. Also, look how many pops that we got for the Moab Domination. Look at that pops, man. 300k per pops on the Moab Domination. That is absolutely pretty amazing here. Like, holy freaking cow, man. Alright then. Also, you can take a look at his side here. This guy has a ton of first strikes, and also he's got the, I think he's got the Sub Commander, which is the another fit to upgrade for the submarine. But look at his side here. This guy has a ton of the submarines inside of the game here. But right now it is round 45, so I am not sure if my opponent will... Oh, DDTs. Oh, wait, he's dead to a DDT. No way, man. Is he dead to... Wait, how many pops? 521. Okay, 521 per pops. Oh, my goodness. I did not realize that DDTs are going to spawn here. Okay, we're going to send my opponent a rush here. Hopefully this guy does not somehow die to the all-out, but we're going to go for the all-out, like, right now. I'm going to spend Come At Me and see if this guy will accept to send me a rush. So I'm going to Bloon boost against my opponent. Come on, dude. Send me a rush. I'm not sure he's gonna rush me. Oh, he sent me a visible ZOMG. Okay. I'm not sure what to do against that, but looks like we have a lot of pops from the Moab Domination, so I'm not sure what the heck am I supposed to do here, to be honest here. Also, is he gonna be dead to this? I'm not too sure. Oh, here comes the BAD. Okay. We're gonna use Steep Tower Boost, also with using Homeland, Total Transformation, use everything that we need to have here against that, and oh! Well, unfortunately, my opponent did die to a fortified DDTs, because I just recently checked the footage, and I did saw the DDTs went snuck by because I was trying to defend it with fortified bats with only boomerangs plus with Homeland defense with out buff in it. But yeah, that was such unfortunate, because apparently we didn't get to see the pop count on the Moab Domination. But I think my guess here was supposed to be almost 1 million pop from the Moab Domination. I mean, it's doing pretty massive well, to be honest here. So I think my guess here will almost be like 1 million pop, because I think it was like almost 1 million, but we don't know exactly yet because I did not check the pop count before somehow my opponent somehow died to it. But it's all good though. Probably the next time I might make another video of using Moab Domination, but basically we didn't get to see the pop count, but I think my guess will be almost 1 million. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna conclude this for today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think about the Moab Domination buff. But if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.